Hello everybody and welcome back to another FragmentCap64 piano live stream. I've learned some new songs. Something like that. Hello, welcome to my stream. How are you guys doing today? Let's see, I'm doing okay, but not the best. How are you? I'm doing great. I hope I can make your day just a tiny bit brighter. But, because that's my goal of this channel. To entertain and, be the piano man for a while, I suppose. Anyway, guys. You have a song suggestion that you want to hear? Go ahead and suggest it. We'll see what we can play. But we're gonna start with some songs that I know pretty well, I suppose. Peaches Jack Black. I don't know that one offhand, but I could probably learn that in a little bit. And Great Fairy Fountain. Sure, I'll play Great Fairy Fountain. I also do like this song. Something like that. Which Christmas song? Can you play that one Christmas song? There's millions of Christmas songs. Yeah, so something like that, I suppose, is a Christmas song. Something like that. Let's see here. This is What Heartbreak Feels Like. I don't know that one. The only song I know from that person is the part of the one Golden Hour song. Let's see here, what else can I play? Yeah, it was Silent Night. Merry-Go-Round of Life. I don't know that one really. Something like that. I don't know. I don't know. Play Golden Hour, sure. I just did a little bit ago, but I'll play it again. That's all I know of Golden Hour. Let's see here, what else? It's my brother's birthday in 3 days. Nice. Happy birthday to Henry's brother. I don't know. Let's see here. What else can we do here? Animal Crossing theme, anybody? Let's see if we can play some more well-known songs. Let's see if anybody likes those. Hello, small developer. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying it so far. I am FargoCap64, and I'm just playing some random music. Can you play... I really don't do too much classical pieces. Let's see, so play Ragtime. Alright, I can see what I can do about that. Let's see. I know a tiny bit of The Entertainer. I could try to play that. So with that, I need to keep practicing that one. And again, I don't read any sheet music. I just do this all by ear and a lot of practice. So again, that's why I don't do a lot of more classical pieces, because they're long and complicated and take a lot more time for me to learn. Don't stick in my brain as well as, let's say, a pop song. So yeah, let's see here. I want the world to know my story. I'm 16 years old. I finished. Not. Oh, wait. Huh. Nice. Well, not nice, but. Alright. I live in this. Aw, man. I don't know. But, so you're a fellow pianist then? I don't know. I mainly do just video game music or music of very specific bands, or you know, I know a tiny bit of Rush E. I know a bit of Golden Hour. The most recent song that I learned was part of the 1,000 Years song that someone suggested yesterday. Let's see, do you know some scholarships in your area? Not offhand. It's been a while. You should play Cass theme from Breath of the Wild. You know what? That is a very beautiful theme. I don't know how to play that one offhand. I'll need to listen to that again. It's been a little while since I've it starts on E. You know what? If you can help me help teach me, that'd be great. I don't know. Anyway, starts with on E with a trill, and then it goes up to B, then the trill on E again, then up to A. Starts in E with A trill, and then goes up to B. I gotta listen to this again. Hold on. Let's see if I can pull it up on my computer. Let's see here. I don't know. It's alright. Maybe another time. You should totally learn. Yes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for suggesting it. I'm definitely gonna go back and learn that now. In a little bit. Also, you're doing great. Love the stream. Thank you so much. Let's see. I gotta think of more songs that I can just play. You know what I mean? Instead of just noodling around, I gotta play full songs, I feel like. So just a small town girl living in a lonely world. Heard a midnight train going anywhere. Just a city boy, born and raised in South Detroit. He took the midnight train going anywhere. Been in a smoky room, smell wine and cheap perfume. For a smile they can share the night. It goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting, walking down the boulevard. Their shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Working hard to get my fill. Everybody wants a thrill, paying anything to roll the dice just one more time. Some will win, some will lose, some that will sing the blues. While the movie never ends, it goes on and on and on and on. Strangers waiting, walking down the boulevard, there's shadows searching in the night. Street lights, people living just to find emotion, hiding somewhere in the night. Stop believing, hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people, don't stop believing, hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people, don't stop believing, hold on to that feeling. Street lights, people, don't stop. That's a good one. It's a good one to know the words to. Hello, it's nice. Tell me where I am. Too low, I gotta. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? Don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. Don't belong among the angels, maybe that's just fine with me. Things I did up there were high school, now I'm going my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. Excuse me. Maybe I'll, tiny bit lower. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? Don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. Don't belong among the angels, baby, that's just fine with me. Things I did up there were high school, now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. Promise, honey, I can feel your pain. Maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Have been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. Now I have the power to with all of you in entertaining. Bum 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 bum. Do I know you? Weren't you an old pal of mine? Departed from us far too early, now we're meeting a second time. Used to have such fun together, maybe you have what I need. Cause I have one tiny question, tell me, do you demons bleed? Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. Promise, honey, I can feel your pain. Maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Have been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. Now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining. Bum 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 bum. but you just got in my way. Promise, honey, I can feel your pain. Maybe I enjoy you just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire. Now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Sorry, but you just got in my way. Promise, honey, I can feel your pain. Maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Hey friend, hey buddy, you are so sad, so downright unhappy. That's not my cup of tea. You know that this could be your last day here on earth, so buddy, please, won't you smile just for me? My dear, no, you don't have to cry. Ain't a pretty legacy to leave behind. Stop and smell the roses while you got the time. Pretty soon you're pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine. Pretty soon you're pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine. No, I just gotta say it, you might not have a lot of time to waste, so lose that long face. None of us are here to stay. Treat every day like it's a holiday, till the day you slip away. My dear, no, you don't have to cry. Ain't a pretty legacy to leave behind. Stop and smell the roses while you've got the time. Pretty soon you're pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine. Pretty soon you're pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine. Pretty soon you're pushing up daisies where the sun don't shine. Yeah, that's a good song, I know. Let's see, what else? What other songs should I play? Let me see here. Anyway, guys, how are you guys doing today? Hopefully you guys are feeling alright. Let me see here. Let me see here. Do you guys have a favorite song? I don't know about that sound. Do I know any 1950s jazz like Frank Sinatra? Not really, I'm very sorry about that. I do know the Beatles, or at least a tiny bit of them. Stuff like that. I know a lot of Beatles songs just in my mind, but not really on keyboard. I don't know too many of their songs on keyboard. I'm a big Beatles fan, but can't play many of them on piano. Not yet. How long have I been playing my piano? I mean, really, this is a keyboard. I know some people pester me about that. Oh, whenever you say piano, you mean keyboard, right? Well, yeah, I've been playing keyboards and pianos and xylophones and stuff like that. You know, keyed kind of things, pretty much my entire life. You know, when I was very young, when I was a itty bitty child, I would take piano lessons. And so I got a basic, just basic understanding of what everything was. But I absolutely hated it because I didn't want to make practicing a chore. And I hated, playing what they wanted me to play. So then I decided to, completely disregard reading sheet music. And I just, continued with learning by ear and just trying to figure things out on my own. Which I always had a knack for. I always had the I guess I just had it from a young age, of ability to just kind of figure out what it was, whatever's playing, But from there, I forgot all about sheet music. Many years go by. I stopped piano for a little while. And then eventually came back to it and started up again. But I hated doing piano lessons because it made it a chore. It was more serious. I'd rather be fun and just mess around and, just have fun with piano. I don't take it too seriously. So if I mess up, I don't care, I take something that's in a waltz or 3/4, 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3. Here's how it normally goes. Right? But I decided to have some fun with it, change the sound to like a ragtimey honky-tonk kind of a piano sound. And instead of 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3 1 2 3, I do 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, and I just practice that, and it sounded like this. Right? And then I decided, well, while I'm at it, might as well stay with the 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2, but change up the phrasing of it. So I ended up with this. Let me just change the sound real quick to just have fun with just messing around. I love I love just taking songs that are not normally swung and swinging them, taking songs that are not normally a waltz and putting it into a waltz. It's fun. Like Don't Stop Believin'. That's like the normal. Just have fun with it, So I really come at it with a very non-serious, just kind of mess around. If there's a song I like to hear, I learn it, and I don't normally focus on too many classical pieces as I've forgotten how to read sheet music. So it's just fun, Let me see here. Please do Pirates of the Caribbean. Oh, also, these piano live streams also really help me because they introduce me to new music as well. Pirates of the Caribbean theme, I don't know the chords yet, but I was able to figure out. Something like that. So, it's just fun. That's just what I do for this channel. I don't make any money off of this. It's just purely a hobby, and it just makes me feel good that I'm just, playing stuff for a chat. And if there's a technique in a song, then I'll learn that technique. I'll figure out a way to play it. For like Great Fairy Fountain, something like this. It was very tricky for me. I wasn't used to like spreading my hand out an octave or more again. And I still have the left hand to learn of this song, So I'm never done with a song. There's always new ways to play every single song. Eventually, imagine I make that like a right. I don't know. Let's see here. Remember Alex? Not really. I'm sorry. Wait, actually, maybe. Thank you, Jared. Thank you so much for me. Thank you so much for being here and doing that. But that's me, no cap. All right. And over the course of just the time of me doing piano live streams, I've learned a lot. Like what exactly a chord progression is, just things from either watching YouTube videos or watching what people say in chat. It's a lot more fun, in my opinion, than piano lessons. Right. This is one of the chord progressions that I really enjoy. Do I know Tetris theme? that one's fun. Let me see here. I like the songs that have that. Eventually I'll do like the Alberti bass thing. No, I'm still working on that. But lo, I'm doing on my piano. This is actually so fun. Nice. You can decorate it. If you got a YouTube channel, Jared, that has piano stuff, so I'd love to collab. I love the from the root from the 1 to what is that, the 3? I'm not sure, but like for example, C to E major, right, or G to B major, or F to A major, just that. I like this chord progression. It's just beautiful. And it's used a lot too. That's the gosh darn vampire song. I'm not too big a fan of like the song itself. I just like the chord progression. Same thing. It's the same chord progression in let's see here. E diminished, G minor, G diminished, then D minor is really cool. You'll need to remind me exactly what a diminished thing is. So that's E major, that's E minor. No. Yeah, you'll need to remind me what notes are in a diminished chord. I don't think I got that far with piano lessons all the years back, And you flat the 5th of a minor chord. Ooh, yeah. Alright, thank you. Oh wait, so it's E diminished, then, okay, so it's, yeah, okay, so, wait, where'd it go? I have a piano too, but I don't make piano videos. Nice. E diminished, G minor, then G diminished. Ooh, wait. Wait, is that right? Then that resolves. Ooh. Yeah. This is nice. Yeah, thank you. I like E minor, whatever this is, whatever, G major, whatever this is, C, B flat. I like that. It is very ominous. I'm gonna Hold on. Ooh. Now you're telling me I have to do a face reveal. Well, just because you said that, I'm never gonna do a face reveal. Good job. Are you proud of yourself? You want to hear Gravity Falls? Sure, let me get a different sound. I'm sorry, Alex. I was a bit harsh, I suppose. But if you really feel like unsubscribing, nothing's keeping you here. But I'm sorry for. I mean, it's alright to unsubscribe. I mean, right? I mean, it's just for fun. This keyboard stuffs, and I wanna stay anonymous. I wanna stay. I'm FragoCap64. I don't want to be identified as in So, yeah. Yeah. I shouldn't have done that. I understand, bro, when you want me famous. Yeah. Yeah, I understand, yeah. I don't think I'm ever getting famous on this channel, man. I mean, it'd be cool. I mean, FragoCap64 would be famous, but me as an individual person that doesn't have the birth name of FragoCap64, I would not be famous. FragoCap64 will be famous. And yes, that is me, but I want it to be where if I walk out on the street someday, I'm I don't know, go buying food. You guys don't you can legally change your name to FragoCap. Yeah, true, maybe, but I would choose not to because I want to be. Am I a famous wandering trader? I'm a villager from Minecraft. I don't think so, man. We'll see. How long have you been playing? I've been playing for the last 50 minutes in this session right here. But anyway, in my life, really since I was in an itty bitty child, I learned how to play piano. But then again, I don't know. And I do, Alex. I do do shorts and videos. As a matter of fact, I did just release, a couple of 2 different shorts about, I don't know, a few hours ago. So no problem, Alex. Let's see. Can you play Dream Suite in C major? I'm not sure, man. How old am I? I am as old as I am. Hello, everybody. Sorry for the inconvenience. My phone died. So, we're back. Yeah. I guess we'll play one last thing because we're kind of out of time now. Yeah, we're pretty much out of time. But thank you guys so much for being here. Hold on. Thomas is saying something. Let's see. Learn it. We'll see. I got a lot of things I do in my life other than this keyboard YouTube channel stuff. So let's see if I can fit it in. I'll see if I can. All right. I'll play one last thing. Oh, it's beautiful. Anyway, have a wonderful day, guys, and I'll see you. Bye-bye.